and it's now my turn.
My God, there's just... How many birds there must be.
Hunting with A1. 365. No off season.
Several hens come into our decoy. I decided that I would shoot the one with the largest beard, if I could get a good shot. This is despite the fact that there's about a group of 50 turkeys about 80 yards away, and some of them are real nice toms. Well, this hen finally cooperates, so we spring into action. She only makes it about 10 yards and she's down for good. Now our focus is back on this large group. I have another tag in my pocket and I'm ready to go. Just a little bit of jockeying around in the blind and we get set up for this tom as he comes around the back side. What a show these turkeys put on, and the good news is they're getting closer. Finally, this tom breaks off from the group and heads our way. I have a window open out the back of the blind and I'm ready to shoot.
I don't think he's gonna get out of that one. Did you see that? I smashed him. He dropped right down over the edge. And he's flopping around in there right now. We got all these birds around us. It's like we're just gonna hang tight and see what happens. We don't want to disturb the area, you know. Well, we don't want to disturb it any more than we already have. You know, disturb is relative. But what a fun morning. Can't believe it. Marlon, thanks.
You bet, Paul. Good shooting.
You're welcome.
Real good shooting.
Great day to be in Wynot, Nebraska. A1 archery hunting 365. No off season, season 10, my first turkey of the year. Get it on. Bunch came in and we went to town. I mean, we got busy, buddy.
Nice bird, Paul.
Thanks. I was sure I hit him good, but we snuck out of the blind. and knocked up an arrow and just go look down over the hill just in case, because turkeys, they go very hard, and just wanted to make sure it was dead. So it was, from where I shot it, it only went about maybe 10 yards, maybe 15 at the most. What a great morning. Can't believe it. A bearded hen and a nice tom in the same setup where Jim killed 2 birds yesterday. Both of them on video. So our plan this morning was to go back, because they set the blind up and they left the decoys and everything. Jim had filled his 2 tags. Of course, you can kill 3 in Nebraska, but he had bought 2 tags. He filled his tags. I had filmed Dad shoot his tom yesterday, so I was lucky enough to get to go out with Marlon this morning. We went right back to the blind where Jim killed his 2 last night, and we got in, and by God, it was just about, it was as equally good. We killed 2, maybe it was even better, but we won't tell Jim that. He's happy he got his 2 birds. So what a great way to start the turkey out. Congratulations to Dad, congratulations to Jim, and now I'm on the board, so I got a feeling this is going to be a great year. It's season number 10 already, believe it or not, and we're A1 Archery, hunting 365, no off season. Let's go. Go grab the hen, huh? When you've been hunting turkeys a long time, you get to the point where a bearded hen becomes a huge trophy. And we actually had 4 of them come in this morning. And I wasn't going to shoot the first couple because they were just real little, and Marlon and I we've been hunting long enough where we actually communicated back and forth just by kind of looking at each other and nodding, and he knew and I knew, but then this one popped in and it had a pretty good beard. I figured it was around 5 inches, something like that. So bottom line is I just couldn't resist. To me, that's a heck of a trophy to take a bearded hen with an arrow, and they're so hard. They're rare, first of all, and second of all, I don't know, they always seem to elude you for some reason. I don't know how many times I've seen bearded hens and I want to shoot them, and it seems like other hens just kind of stand around, and like you've seen the ones in the decoy kind of purring around. I don't know if they got a little bit of tom in them or what the deal is, but they just don't seem to be that easy to kill. And this is probably one of the better chances I'd ever had at a bearded hen. And so I went ahead and took it. Now I'm really glad I did. We got good footage of it, and I've got a nice trophy here. And we got what would you call it, the hat trick? Deuce? Whatever. Got a hen, got a tom. Both got beards. A1 Archery, 365, no off season. Season number 10, what a great morning. We're gonna head back and see how Tricky Dicky did. Hopefully Dad got himself a bird today. Huh? We have been having a great hunt down here at Weeble House Guiding in Wynot, Nebraska. We've got 5 birds down in 2 days. We've had lots of opportunities. Dad has been giving us all kinds of lessons, and he's been giving us a lot of entertainment, right? So Jimmy's cooking supper tonight. He's cooking up some venison steaks. We had real wild fresh turkey last night. We ate Dad's turkey for supper last night because we didn't bring any food. Jim brought all the food. As usual, Jim came prepared. We didn't.
It's here. Come and get it.
Dig in.
Yourself.
Was that venison?
Yeah.
All right. Well, you got a deer?
Yeah. What I found.
He does it all.
Parking.
You found that?
Scraped it off a Highway 63.
It was car kill.
What a great trip to Nebraska.